What's good, superstars? Back with another VV video. You got Superstar Joe. You got Superstar Rob in the building. How's it going, Rob?
Pretty you?
It's called the windshield wipers. The windshield wipers. Oh, you're dodging. He's dodging them. He's dodging. Guys. You've been practicing your moves. I see.
That's my dance moves. My dance moves.
There you go. Ooh. Guys, if you are new here, do not forget. Let me share my screen for a second here because I forgot to do that before. I'm too excited. I'm too excited for the announcement we got. But become a superstar. Hit the subscribe button down below. Great things are happening to superstars every single day. The juju is running wild, like Hulk Hogan, running wild out there. And everyone's getting this good luck, good vibes. And that's what it's all about. It's about spreading some positivity throughout the community and in your lives. Just be nice to everybody and spread some positive love. You will see. We're going to talk about that a little bit later on in the channel about how there's some angry people out there right now. We gotta relax. All right, let's just relax. Like VV Arcade says, take a breath. Breathe. I love that. I love that, VV Arcade. Keep doing that. But also, you can become a superstar VIP. You can get one of these nice badges. We got people with the rare badge now. It's crazy. It's wild. I love that badge. It's one of my favorite badges. Besides obviously super duper rare, which is a 2-year hold. That's diamond hands if you get a super duper rare. And we're gonna have utility for that one. You better believe it.
Oh yeah. Super duper rare is gonna be amazing.
What else do we get here, Rob, for being a VIP?
I don't know. I mean, I think that we got to bring new utility, right? We talked a lot about bringing new utility. What more can we do? What do you think, Joe?
What?
What is that? What? Oh,
what?
Oh, wait. No, wait. What?
What?
Oh, what? Oh, what?
What?
What? Hey, Joe, take that hat off. Take that hat off.
I got hair, by the way, guys. I got hair. It's just not done.
Let's go into the.
Let me pick up my hat. Hold on. What? These are fire. Oh my God.
Are
you kidding me, guys? We have gotten into the merch game. Shout out Dane Liska, our boy. Amazing dude. I actually met up with him today. And he's helping out with some of the superstar merch. Actually, we were designing it together. We're going to leave his email down below if anybody's looking to pick up or make some merch themselves. It's dane@spininc.ca. But honestly, really smooth transaction and really cool guy. I love the fact that these were made by Superstar. Like that to me, community member making our merch, that's ridiculous.
That's the best part about the VV community has a lot of different skill sets. So of course, this is a superstar making superstar merch. Obviously, he's from the VV fam, which makes it even better. So we couldn't be happier to actually do this. We've had requests. We actually had requests. Surprisingly, we've had requests to do some
every
merch.
single live stream when merch. So
we've had some. So obviously we got the colors. I think they're fire. I mean, I love these.
The best part about them is that literally they're one of ones. So let me pull up a couple here.
Yeah.
We only got 25, guys. We made this super limited, but look at the brims.
Yeah. They're sick.
These are one of ones. Every single one is different. The logo stays the same, which he did an amazing job on, by the way.
He did a great job.
I like it. I think and their dad hats, by the way. I'm a dad now, so dad hat, you can see the little strap there, my little hair sticking out.
Yeah.
Really comfortable, really good quality. And the way we're gonna do this, we had it up on the screen here, guys. If you are in the VIP, first of all, you're gonna get first dibs. We only have 25, like we mentioned. We're gonna put out a post on our YouTube community page when we're selling them. So right now they're not for sale. We're not going to put any details. We're still figuring that out. But once they are for sale, we're going to put a post on the community page. First 25 people to respond to that post, if you're a member, will be able to buy. If we don't sell 25, we'll open it up to the public and maybe we'll get rid of them that way, or maybe we'll do giveaways. It depends. Like, we don't know how many people want these.
Yeah, we have no clue.
That's why we did a small run.
We have no idea how this is going to go. I mean, we've had requests from multiple superstars that they do want some kind of merch. We think for us, this is fantastic because when we finally show up in November to Decon there, we're going to come with some actual superstar money merch, which is going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We'll be very recognizable in the crowd. Let's put it like that.
Yeah, they're definitely very unique hats. I mean, they're actually sick.
I mean, who else can be walking around with a pink, blue hat unless you're not part of the superstar fam, right?
The shirts, we didn't know about. Dane threw them in for us just to say, like, look at what we can do. We can do like shirts with embroidery. This is embroidered. Like, that's ridiculous. It's never going anywhere. It's not peeling off. And the colorway, come on. The colorway, the baby blue with the pink and the white. That's amazing. So we have one extra shirt, which we are going to do a giveaway for the VIP. We'll do a raffle or something like that.
Yeah.
So $2.99 a month. We keep adding to the membership, guys. We will put out that post, like we said, for the members only. And if we don't sell the 25, then we'll figure out a way to get them to just general subscribers. But guys, again, we're trying, like we said, to bring as much utility to the VIP as possible, and 101 hats. So if you want us to write a number on them or something, let us know, but it will be like in marker.
Yeah.
Because we didn't do that. Like shout out Sleeping Comics. He did it for his hats.
Yeah.
But we didn't realize that they were all unique until they came through. So really cool and really comfortable stuff.
Yeah, let us know below in the comments below if you guys like this, if you're interested in it. But
so right
whether
now,
you're a member or not, just let us know below if you're interested in something like this.
These are the guys who have the first dibs if they would like. Obviously, I don't think we're going to get all VIPs buying, so I think there will be some left over for the regular subscribers. Guys, also follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Send us your pictures, send us your videos. On Twitter, you can find our VV profile. Follow us. We will follow you back. But we can't do anything because we're not KYC'd there. So hopefully we get merged accounts. # soon.
All right. I think today's a very important video to follow up yesterday's video where, of course, it's just we're in that moment right now. You just have angry people on Twitter just going nuts. So we got to address this.
So first of all, we got to talk about our buddy NF Talking, also has a YouTube channel, Non-Fungible Talking, sent us this. And it's just basically Superman or whatever, like Superstar Man, different outfits, like almost like NFT project or something here. Shout out if we want an NFT Superstar Man project. But these are awesome.
They're great.
They were cool.
I love this. I retweeted it right away when I saw this. This is fantastic. Why don't you expand the one in the top left there? I just love how he generated this. Look at that. Beautiful star. Imagine some merch that looked like that, talking about shirts.
Great detail. We need to wear this to Decon.
Yeah, like a full-blown superhero suit with a star. I think that'd be very well received for sure.
No, that's awesome. So that is cool. Shout out Non-Fungible Talking. We saw this video from David Yu today. If you put a bid on the David Warhol, they are doing an airdrop from Ron English. We were asking how many of you guys did it, and it was actually mixed. A lot of people didn't do it and they were upset. But again, Veve doesn't really owe us anything. They don't owe us an airdrop. If you didn't do it, I wouldn't be too upset about it. It's just something fun. And even if like they make it so you bet $1 and you got something, like you weren't going to win it anyways. It's just that they're happy that you tested the process out, because I think that's what the whole thing was. It was to test the process out.
I bid 424 just for fun, right?
I bid 500 on it. I mean, I didn't win, but
we knew we wouldn't win with that. We knew it went
just
pretty
wanted
high,
to be part of history.
128, eh?
Yeah. So I was just about to pull that up. So shout out Dr. Profit, who
Dr. Profit.
A lot of people predicted he would be winning this. But it did close at 40,000, and I guess that person didn't pay up.
Oh, it's a fake bid then. It's fake.
Who knows what kind of restrictions they ended up with? But Dr. Profit did pay up, and officially was announced on Twitter today, and that's pretty awesome. Wonder who he's going to take to see David Yu.
Dr. Profit, if you're watching, let us know. We'll come with you.
Yeah, for sure. We'll ask any questions you want. So yeah, again, that was that, and then we have the Secret War comic coming tomorrow. Right. I didn't see much in the comments. Did you see it about this comic?
We did have a few comments about it. OBD actually mentioned it a little bit, but on PV Rank's website right now, it says here that this is I'm gonna click it. It is a C rank comic, so it's still not up there. 20,000 mint number drop. One of those drops where probably if you want to go for a low mint opportunity, why not? You can. We know what's going to happen with these drops. It's happened time and time again. You know what you're getting. $7 risk. The downside is pretty obvious at this point what it could be. Yeah. Secret Wars. I know the MCU is slowly starting to massage and build to the Secret Wars, so that's going to be coming in like soon with some kind of Avengers. But until then, I mean, the cover is sick. You got Spider-Man on it, and you got Wolverine on it, so.
I like the cover. Guys. I really enjoyed that cover, but that's cool. So then we also have the next one of one from Brian Viveros. I don't know if you noticed, but I think there's a minimum bid on this of 1,500.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, this one has a minimum bid. It started today, and it's closing I think Thursday. But this one here you get a physical with. So I guess the 1,500 is justified because you are buying a piece of artwork as well.
It might be worth to put a bid in again for another airdrop because you probably won't win it at 1,500. Someone will go 1,501.
Yeah, exactly. That's true.
Someone's going to bid 1,501, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was that. And then we had obviously the big thing that happened today was Reese responding to some critics on Twitter. The comment was at David at Alex at Veve at ecomi Reese. Let's start with the easy things. When app improvements, working search bar for example, when MCP, OUP, interoperability, honestly, when anything, and when AMA, where we can ask questions to you guys, not a recorded update. Man, you don't follow Superstar Money? What are you waiting for?
This is what happens when you're not a superstar. This is what happens. You don't subscribe. This is what happens. You miss things. You miss big, big things. Now, I responded to this comment. Actually, why don't you read what Reese...
Reese had a pretty good response. I mean, considering he didn't even have to say anything here because he's already done an AMA and answered a bunch of community comments. But as he says here, in the last 2 months, we've launched the web app, KYC, payout, silent auctions, and now a brand new product type with artworks. I also did an AMA with Superstar Money last week where I literally answered community questions for 2 hours.
Yeah,
so
we hammered
when pay attention. And honestly, he's 100% right. I mean,
there
was a lot of comments on this and a lot of people saying like, oh, it didn't have that many views. How can you expect everybody in the project to see it? I just want to pull something up for you.
Yeah, what do you mean you didn't have views?
This is the unique transfers from, I think, August 20th, so a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Unique buyers, unique sellers, well below 10K, all right? We're at 6.6 unique transfers a day on this day. This is shout out Veve Fox. This is from her website. Now, if we look at our AMA, look how many views.
Over 6,000.
So if you're active in this community and you're on YouTube, you probably saw this AMA. If you're on Twitter and you don't know who Superstar Money is, what's wrong with you? And make sure you're following us. Send it to your friends who are in the app because obviously there's people who aren't seeing really important information happening. And not only that, you're adding Reese, and Reese tweeted out this video. He tweeted out the promo of it, and he tweeted it out the day that it was out. So you're only seeing what you want to see because even if you don't follow us, he was tweeting it, and he's part of the Veve team. So
yeah, like what are you doing? Look at my Yoda cup. You know what I mean? Look at the content. you got not only got an AMA, you got some cool props. Like if you haven't subbed to us yet, you got to sub to us. You're gonna miss things. Hit the bell. You don't want to miss another AMA with Reese, obviously. But yeah, like I responded to that comment because I wanted to make it very clear. This was not an official Veve run AMA.
Yeah.
Okay, Reese was kind enough to come on our channel, and we ran the AMA, and it was a community-run AMA. We reached out to the community. We collected questions. We had our own questions. We're very involved, so we already kind of know what the community wants to hear. And we hammered him. We hammered him like hard. Like we literally destroyed him with questions, and he responded to every single question. Some people called it the best AMA of all time, and I agree with them. But
some people called it the worst AMA. But
yeah, one person
called it the worst AMA.
Yeah, one person called it the worst AMA ever. Point is, you got to sub to the channel. Reese came on. He was the guy missed it. I get it, but it's true. Ecomi did retweet it.
Yeah, right? It was tweeted by multiple outlets from the actual official team to let people know that they were going to be answering questions. And the fact is, like, it wasn't just all our questions, like Rob mentioned. It was everybody on Twitter's questions and people in the live chat. We added questions to the end from people who were there watching.
That's
so
right.
Definitely very, very involved, and probably the most I don't want to say detailed, but most like intense AMA. I mean, I think a lot of questions that we asked were not questions that are typically asked, and it's because at the end of their AMAs, they only have so much time to answer questions. We had an entire 2 hours to ask whatever we needed to ask.
That's right.
And it's still to this day, like, maybe we can think of 1 or 2 questions, but I think that AMA settled a lot of the dust. We know that they took a long time to get to MTL. Like that, they didn't hit targets from 2020, 2021. They made promises they didn't hit, and that's not good. That wasn't good for business. But if you look at the track record over the last 6 months, basically they've stopped giving exact dates.
Yeah.
And they've given you quarters, and they missed MTL by what, a week and a half, 2 weeks for everybody on the app.
Well, I mean, that's a touchy subject. They missed it by over a year, but the point is
from the latest update, I mean,
they revised it from the latest update in almost 2 weeks, and they've been hitting now. And we know MCP is going to be a priority, OUP is going to be a priority. Yeah. And I think that I've seen there's a few times in this community where we got to be honest. The community, we love the community. So many kind people. Look, even what we're wearing right now came from the Veve community. We've had amazing people. We have amazing, incredibly talented, skilled people in this community. But honestly, sometimes the community is a bit of a joke. I mean, I'm not even sure if we have collectors anymore or investors. If there's collectors, you should be patient. You should know that whatever you're going to buy, you're going to have to hold and be happy regardless of what happens to the price. You shouldn't be watching the price, seeing it go down and freaking out. This is all happening because people are watching their vault values just plummet. And we've told maybe 6 times. We made 6 videos saying it's going to 0. No one's listening. But whatever. It doesn't matter. If you're a collector, you shouldn't even care. Let it go to 0 because you're a collector. If you're an investor, let it go to 0. You can buy more stuff. You can invest more. And because your long-term vision, you will believe that in the end, you're going to end up being very profitable. So as a reminder, if you haven't already, you can check out yesterday's video here, why you should want your VV collectibles to go to 0. Because the lower the prices, the more you can buy. And I know it sucks, but this happens in the stock world as well. This happens in many, many different markets where opportunity only comes from lower prices. So if you're complaining about Veve right now, okay, you could criticize them all you want. We do it too. We'll put out videos sometimes criticizing some decisions or whatever because we think that they'll benefit from it. But you also have the onus to do your own research to make sure that if you're going to criticize them about something, you should at least make sure that they haven't already addressed it.
No, 100%. And it's like a couple months ago when we first started doing your Veve collectibles are going to go to 0 videos, it was Veve team issues. It was off-app gems were allowed. We even helped people to get those off-app gems because we wanted this stopped. It made sense for...
we want to help the Superstar fan.
We wanted to help it, but at the same time, we knew that was contributing to everything going to 0.
Yeah.
On top of that, there was other things like not allowing people to take their money out. So people were trying to sell things for half price. Like that was the whole thing. Now people can take their money out. Veve's done things to curb this. They got rid of the bots. The bots are basically not a factor right now. That was another video we did where we said bots are contributing to the stuff going to 0. Yeah. I mean, we have had our criticisms of Veve, but as of late, like honestly, I don't have anything negative to say about the team, about the project. It's been affected by this global macroeconomic conditions. It is not affected by our YouTube titles, by clickbait. None of that is going to affect this market. Look at the sentiment on the Google Trends right here. All right. Look, this is not superstar money making the entire Veve market go down by posting a video that says your collectibles are going to 0. I don't care what you say. We do not tell you what to buy, what to sell. And every single time we say we're not even buying anything. So we haven't sold anything in a while. Like it's just been stagnant. It's not YouTube videos that's causing stuff to go down here. No. This is a bigger picture thing. And it's not just here. It's in the stock market. It's in crypto. It's a lot of places. We talked about it at length yesterday.
Look, we don't create FUD. We report it. We see it through data. We make opinions backed by data to help have the highest probability of making a good decision or making a good prediction. That doesn't mean we're going to be right every time. But when we were putting out videos, and we still to this day put out videos talking about collectibles going to 0, we're doing this and we're backing it with actual data and information. And what we put out, I mean, we're just reporting on what's going to happen based on what the data is showing us. Whether we put out videos saying it's going to 1 million, that doesn't mean it's going to change and it's going to go to 1 million. If we say it's going to 0, that doesn't mean people are going to listen. It's going to go to 0. When it comes down to it, look at the Google Trends. The hype's not there. The hype cycle just isn't there. We have multiples of these collectibles, insane market caps, well above what the actual number of users can sustain. So naturally, we're in a down market. We're in a bear market. Macroeconomically, people don't have free available income just to pump into NFTs and buy them that have 0 utility other than an AR photo, which is still better than most of the market. But the point is that it got harder and harder as the year went on. You know, the prices of everything, inflation is skyrocketing. People need to care about their own stuff. I heard today that like some insane stat that like a quarter of Canadians right now are taking out loans for bare necessities. Like some crazy, insane stat that people are really, really struggling. When the hype train comes back for NFTs, then we're going to talk about how Veve is going to go to the moon to $1 million. I wonder if we're going to get credit for that too and saying it's because of us that we pumped it to the moon. Probably not. But that's not the point. The point is that the data will help us make decisions. So people say, yeah, no one knows when the next pump is going to come. Yeah. They're right. We're going to do our best to try to predict it by using data. But I would think that we're going to start seeing some heavy traffic coming to Veve on Google. That's not there right now.
I think also it'd be very irresponsible of me or you to be telling people, oh, you should buy this now. It's going to go up when we see things in the marketplace that are complete opposite. And we've been seeing this since March. And again, maybe early on, Veve had a little bit to do with that because of certain conditions in their app. But we do feel that they have cured a lot of those issues. And now it's just basically a result of like general macroeconomics and the state of the world right now. And NFTs are not really big right now. People aren't looking up NFT projects. And I think when that does come back, like Rob said, Veve is going to be center forefront. And people who saw them at Comic-Con, they're going to remember the name. And it's going to be, some people, they don't buy $1,000 items the first time they see something. They got to hear about it a couple of times. They got to make decisions that way.
Yeah. They got to wet their feet a bit.
The other good thing, say the stuff goes down, all right? This is a point that I don't think a lot of people talk about. If the price of your collectibles goes down, bring this back to yesterday's video. We said you want your stuff to go to zero. This is another reason. Think about the new people coming into this app. Can they afford partner statue at $5,000? Can they afford it at $4,000? If it gets to $1,000, now we're talking. Now maybe people can start to afford stuff that are new, get excited about the project, because as soon as all these grails start coming out, then what are you starting to drop? Second editions. You want things to be somewhat affordable, at least until renting comes along or something where you can actually get into these bigger items. I think that's a really important point.
But why make them pump right now, right? Why? Like I still don't get it. Why make the pump? Veve isn't laying off any of their employees. The company is obviously, from what we can see from our, like, obviously we don't have their financial information, but all I'm going off here is that Reese said, hey, we're doing okay. We asked him about the company health. He said, we're not laying off anyone while other crypto projects are laying off people, meaning the company's not going anywhere. They're still making money. Why do we want collectibles to pump? Why do we want that? Because even if they pump, so many people in this community aren't even going to sell. They're in it for the long run. They're not here to make 100% return, which, by the way, we made another video when we had a 100% pump on collectible prices. And we put a video that saying, the community was a bit of a joke because it's obviously not sustainable. It was a whale action movement that created fake hype right before MTL just to squeeze out a little bit more money out of the rest of the other people who thought that they would FOMO in. And they did. We even had superstars that were, despite our video, they still FOMO'd in and started buying on the 100% pump, thinking it was going to keep going. But there was no juice. There's no fuel to make it go for a run. So if we get a fake pump right now, obviously no more traffic. Put in Cheeks' spreadsheet was going to have insane sustained increase of money coming into the app day after day after day. Until we get that information, guys, you're going to have to sit around and wait and watch your collectibles continue to trend down to zero. I hate to say it, but this is just the reality of it, and enjoy it. You're going to buy along the way. You're going to dollar cost average. Maybe you're going to wait a little bit longer. Maybe it'll be another 100% pump, but at least you're playing the game. Get ready, because I said this in another video, and one commenter really liked this. This isn't going to be months. It's probably going to be years. Yeah.
So buy what you like Rob said. Buy what you love, and use it for what it is. You know what you have right now, and we haven't heard anything that's going to change the past collectibles yet. So you know what you're going to get, and assume that's all you're going to get when you are buying these things. I wouldn't buy on speculation. I wouldn't buy on, oh, this might happen, or Walt might get me free Disney tickets or free Disney passes. I would not buy on any of that stuff. I would just make sure that you know what you're buying at this point, and be careful. Like we said, the conditions in the economy right now are not the greatest, and we know a lot of you probably need some of that money just to live. So make sure you're not over leveraged, and just be smart. Be smart what you're doing.
For sure. Okay. Let us know what you guys think below. Want to hear what you guys think. Are you somebody who's in the same boat that maybe the Veve community right now is a little bit, over leveraged? They're seeing their money drop and they're freaking out. Or are you like us? Are you saying let it keep going down because it gives you more opportunity to buy? Do you think that that Veve will ultimately be able to maybe kill all the fudders? I mean, they've already done a pretty good job, but whatever's outstanding, do you think that they've pretty much covered all their bases, or do you still need to see more MCP, OUP, more promises? Have they built that trust back with the community that they can deliver on what they say, even though they have delivered, maybe not on the right timelines, but they have delivered so far? So let us know what you guys think below. Okay, Joe, show us what you got.
You got another Disney mini brand being opened up. Oh my gosh, the most popular one I think that we've ever gotten. We got another beast.
Another beast. Okay.
3 beasts.
Beasts are good.
So we got 2 beasts and 2 Annas left in this pool.
But
we got a couple more on this package left. We got 3 left until the next draw.
Nice.
By the way, guys, are you seeing this? These are ridiculous. So shout out again to Dane. We're going to leave the email down below if you are looking to make any merch for yourself, for your family, friends, any picnic stuff, anything like that. Local for us is in Toronto, but he told me he ships worldwide. He can figure it out with you guys. So really nice dude, superstar. So that's how you know, right? He's got that juju flowing in the veins. Shout out to Dane.
Huge shout out. And we really would like some feedback. I'm just curious to know. Let us know below, regardless if you're a VIP or not. Do you like this merch? Would you be interested in buying it? Because we could make more, but as of right now, we only have a very, very small sample. Obviously, if it doesn't get purchased, we'll just use it for giveaways. We probably won't make more. But if it does get purchased, we'll consider making more. So let us know below if you guys want this. If you're interested in it, give us some
there will
feedback.
probably be only 23 actually, because me and Rob are keeping one.
That's true. Yeah, we got to keep these. Like we need something. Okay, we need something. So if you haven't already, make sure you smash the subscribe button. You become a superstar and you join the Superstar fam, so you don't miss big AMAs like some people in the community. Because all you had to do is hit that bell button, and you would have been fully informed with 2 hours of just hammering Reese with questions. By the way. And there was a lot of content in that interview. There was a lot of content. So do not forget. And now also come to Superstar VIP, especially if you're interested in buying one of these, because we want to make sure we bring utility to the VIP memberships beyond what we've already done. So you get the star. There you go. Just stack them. You also get our spreadsheet that you can use for drops and help to make a decision whether or not you want to buy a specific collectible. We'll advertise for you. If you let us know things that you're trying to sell, we'll advertise for you. We will try to do everything we can to keep bringing you more utility. So thank you so much for watching, stacking some hats. You can also stack some collectibles while you're at it too. We will see you on the next one. Take care.
Love you. Bye.